Hello, hello, beautiful soul, and welcome to the show, MysticEye369 Tarot. I hope you all are having a fantastic day. If you are a regular, welcome back, my love. All right, so coming at you with another daily energy check-in. Okay, this is going to be a twin flame reading. If you are on the twin flame journey, this could certainly resonate for you. If it does, you know what to do. Show your girl some love. Any information you need about me will be found in the description box below. All right. Okay, angels, ancestors, Holy Spirit, white light. Let's go ahead and jump into divine masculine's energy. What's going on with the collective divine masculine? Okay, if you're not sure, am I divine masculine? Am I divine feminine? The answer is yes, either way. All right, the left side of the mind, this is the conscious mind, right? So this is where we are head over heart, linear analysis, where we have more of our narrow thinking, right? We focus on intentions, being assertive, speaking, doing competition and hierarchy structures, as well as taking action. The right side of the brain is where you are heart over head, systems thinking, subconscious, focus more on the global effects, being accommodating, listening, being collaboration. Your energy is more, circular, right? And also where we are planning. And if and when we find balance, that is the yin yang, right? Where that masculine side has a dot of feminine, where that feminine side has a dot of masculine. That is balance. Okay, so that's how you know which you are operating in. Okay, likely you have a combination of the two. Is it 50-50, 70-30, 60-40? I don't know your story, but you do. Okay, so get in where you fit in. Okay, this is a timeless read, so whenever you find it, it is for you. Okay, let's see, what do we have for the collective divine masculine, spirit? Of only the highest and most beneficial information coming through, please. Okay. Let's see. Ascending the mountain. Keep going forward. Beautiful. So, that's interesting. I don't know who sings it, but now I'm hearing like, making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass, and I'm homebound. Interesting. So I feel like, I feel like you're finding yourself, right? Because now I'm going to the part of that song that is like, if I could just see you, right? So most of the you statements that we make, it's like replace you with I. Perhaps, that is where we have an opportunity for more love in whatever, judgments that we're making on a daily basis. Replace you with I and see how you feel. This is something that I'm currently working on. Give yourself grace for any judgments, release any shame, any guilt, any fear. All right, it's all good. We're just figuring it out. Nobody really knows, If somebody thinks they know, maybe they don't. Maybe they do. I don't know. Let's see. What else do we have for Divine Masculine Collective? Joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. Beautiful. So at this time, you are opening your heart to joy. Okay. Finding the bliss in the simple things. Okay, we do have here a young angel. You may be spending time with your young angels, your children. Okay, people that bring you a lot of joy. If not people, then maybe places, situations, mindsets, or beliefs that bring you joy and delight. Okay, opening your heart to joy. Beautiful. What else do we have here? Divine Masculine Collective. Okay, so we also have here view from above, get the big picture. Okay, so with this you may be zooming out, okay, getting a higher perspective, simply observing your thoughts, because we have these clouds here. So maybe you're sorting through any sort of confusion, and this could also be you taking the high road in a situation, because I do see this kind of like village down below here. But whatever it is, you are now that's interesting. Like, you could say that you are zooming out to get a higher perspective, in the sense of maybe like removing yourself from the situation and just acknowledging, like, what are the emotions that are coming up for you. But it could also be that you are zooming in, right? Like, either way it goes, it's kind of, I feel like, the same thing here. You know, to go within is like, okay, why do I feel how I feel about these people, places, situations, mindsets, and beliefs, right? So let's see. Beautiful. Whatever it is, I feel like, you know, you're gaining a fresh perspective, okay? The big picture, looking at how all of the pieces fit together, perhaps. What's going on with divine feminine spirit? What's going on with divine feminine spirit? Let's see. Fellow travelers, support is all around you. Okay, beautiful. So maybe in the recent past, you have, you know, gone to friends, family, or, you know, whoever it is that you believe in, whoever it is that you pray to reconnect to joy, happiness. I do see this rainbow just here. Okay, maybe some of you are overcoming something, because the rainbow here appears above the person in the picture here. So it also looks like whatever you've been, you know, pouring into whatever support system you have here is bearing fruit. It's what I see there. That looks like an orange, which could also be interpreted as maybe you're sorting through your feelings, you know, that solar plexus. And as you do this, you know, maybe you're finding a lot more joy. Okay. What else do we have here, Spirit? Okay, let's see. Empaths. Okay, reflect and redirect your energy. Okay, so this could be something that you're working through this time, you know, reflecting and redirecting your energy. Not just assessing what you're going through in people, places, situations, you know, mindsets and beliefs, but seeing, you know, where you can place your energy into something that feels better. Okay. Something that brings you more joy, more happiness, more peace. We also have here valiant courage. Take action with passion. Beautiful. So we have valiant courage, divine femme, coming up for your forward moving energy. And it could be that you are taking action with passion towards people, places, situations, mindsets, or beliefs of the past, because here this person is on the horse looking back. And you see, clouds in general in tarot usually means confusion, and we have here these birds here, which is spirit. So perhaps spirit is helping you to see through some of the confusion of the past. For some of you, it could have been maybe you were looking at a situation through rose-colored glasses, and I say that because there is a lot of pink here. Another way that this can be interpreted is maybe you're bringing a lot more self-love and compassion to situations of the past. Okay, and again, we have this yellow and orange, so this could also be working on your alignment as you sort through your emotions. Okay, and that's bringing you a lot of strength to perhaps move forward with valiant courage. Beautiful. Okay. All right, I'm going to jump into my homegrown deck here. Okay, let's see. Listen to your heart. Okay, Spirit. Let's see. What do we have for the beautiful Twin Flame Collective? Clear and precise messages of only the highest and most beneficial information coming through, please. And thank you. Okay, let's see. What's going on in the collective divine masculine spirit? All right. Let's see. Music breadcrumb. Okay, this is upside down. It doesn't matter. But at any rate, so here's a music breadcrumb for you. God Body by Spectrum. This touches on, you know, higher truths, empaths, and being a light worker. This song is fire. I listened to it the other day. Okay, so at this time you could be, you know, connecting to your spirituality, whoever it is that you pray to, whoever it is that you believe in. Okay, I'm not bound to any particular religion. So beautiful, whatever it is, you know, I see you perhaps connecting to your higher self. Okay, what else do we have here, Spirit? Merkaba. What else do we have here, Spirit? Ah, there we go. Ah, we also have here a music breadcrumb. Okay, so on the Feels album, there's a song called Antidepressant by Londrell. Okay, so maybe some of you are, you know, in your feels at this time, working through some situations, people, places, or situations, mindsets, or beliefs. It could be a situation from the past, because in tarot, you know, you read the cards kind of like a book here. Okay, so I am seeing this as, you know, a past situations that you could be overcoming depression at this time, whether that's due to whatever kind of loss you may be feeling. Okay, first of all, I'm sending all a great big hug from me to you, and lots of love. Lots of love. We grow through what we go through, but that doesn't make it any easier when we're in the squeeze, right? Now I get it. I get it. Let's see, what else do we have here, Spirit? Remember that what we resist persists. So it's okay to feel how you feel, you know? If you feel sad, it's okay. Feel sad. If you know, whatever it is that you're feeling, just acknowledge it. Acknowledge it. Witness it. Witness yourself. Witness your own emotions. Once you witness it and just honor that it's a part of you, you can move forward, okay? Something that I've, you know, worked through a lot in my life. It's like we teach best what we need to learn most, you know? So we have here, the mystery itself is the doorway to all understanding, a quote from the Tao Te Ching. So with that there, you all could be doing some form of meditation and or getting in the flow state, okay? And that might look different for everyone. For some people it might be running, swimming, writing, singing, dancing, tarot, whatever it is, right? I see you all getting in the flow state and opening the door to whatever, you know, is within you. Whether that's, you know, the heart space, whether that's your connection to your higher self, as some may put it. Let's see. We have here Matthew 6:14. For if you forgive others their trespasses, your heavenly Father will forgive you. But if you do not forgive others their trespasses, neither will your Father forgive your trespasses. Okay, so you could be bringing a lot of forgiveness to past situations. And I say that because, again, it is in the past placement here. Okay, so I see you, you know, forgiving yourself, forgiving others, and setting yourself free. It says, I have learned silence from the talkative, tolerance from the intolerant, and kindness from the unkind. A quote by Khalil Gibran. Come through. Beautiful. So with this here, it's kind of like taking everything that life provides and just saying yes. Whether you perceive it as positive or negative, just whatever comes, yes, okay, all right, where's the gift in this? You know, even yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So we also have here imposter syndrome, defined as a collection of feelings of inadequacy that persist even in the face of information to the contrary. You are enough. Big facts. Okay, so with this here, you know, you may be overcoming some imposter syndrome. Okay, maybe there's these persistent feelings of inadequacy, although, you know, deep down in your heart, you know, I am enough. Okay, and it could be, you know, because of perhaps this sort of like integration that you're going through. You know, it's like integrating the time from the flow state, integrating the forgiveness for self, forgiveness of others, you know, self-love and compassion, as well as integrating all of the lessons from the polarity that you have experienced. And now it's kind of like forging something new is what I want to say here, which ultimately I feel like will counteract any feelings of inadequacy that you may be feeling at this time. What else do we have here, Spirit? Anything else from this one? Nope. Okay. Let's see. Let's jump into Divine Feminine. Okay, let's see. What's 1818 on the phone? What's going on in Divine Feminine's world, Spirit? What's going on with the collective Divine Feminines at this time? Clear and precise messages. Okay, interesting. So we have here trying you. Okay, so manipulation, slander, psychic attack, call on spirit. Okay, so at this time there may be people, places, situations, mindsets, or beliefs that are trying you. Okay, whatever it is, you know, this card invites you to surrender that to spirit. Okay, or to rise above, you know, gain a fresh perspective. If it's anyone that is trying you, that is making, you know, you statements or implying to know something about you, replace that you with an I and see through whatever it is that you feel is being projected. Okay, now let's see. We also have here Manifest It. Beautiful. Okay, this song is fire. This is a song by Truth Seeker, featuring influence. Okay, so it could be that at this time you are currently manifesting. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. And we also have here forward moving energy, food for thought, What the Health. Beautiful. What the Health is a documentary that basically talks about, you know, what's in the food, whether this is whatever it is, you know, that you're eating. Okay, this really goes deep into it, as far as, you know, different processes that are done to, you know, meat, the way that, you know, animals are treated. It's not for me to say what you should or shouldn't do, but what I like about this is that, for me, I think it really exposed that perhaps we could, you know, treat our animals and the earth better, you know, only take what we need. And it's my personal belief that whatever it is that we place into our bodies, whether this is, you know, words, what we watch, what we say, what we're doing, you know, all of that becomes a part of us. So if the animals that we are consuming are mistreated, you know, sad, cooped up, you know, just all kinds of things, it's kind of amazing, you know, the things that are exposed in this documentary. But at any rate, you know, if you feel called to, go ahead and check it out. I will go ahead and, you know, give you just a little bit of warning. This is red pill, blue pill. What's seen cannot be unseen, and you know, you may find it shocking. So there's that for anybody that resonates for. Okay, this could be you too, you know, looking at what it is that you're placing into your body, right? You could be like, what the health is my problem, right? So that's something that I've definitely been working on, you know, looking at my thoughts, my words, my actions, you know, my emotions, as well as what I'm eating, as well as, you know, just all of the things that I put into my body, all of the things that I am consuming, you know, that vibe that I take in, and recognizing that, you know, that's all becoming a part of me. Okay, so that could be what you are looking at moving forward. Let's see, what else do we have here, Spirit? Okay, we have here the blended family card. Love is love, love wins. Okay, so with this, some of you all could have, you know, a blended family of some sort, whether this is, you know, different races, whether this is, you know, kind of like the Brady Bunch, two families coming together. Okay, whatever this is, you're blending a family. It could even be blending concepts, you know, blending ideas, blending two seemingly different things and bringing love to merge them into one here. Okay, and now I'm hearing, I think that's Michael Jackson, and something about like, doesn't matter if you're black or white. So with this, you know, maybe some of you have a blended family of different races, but you can take it however you want to. Okay, whatever it is, love is what holds this family together, and that's beautiful. Okay, with this family, you know, family, it doesn't even have to be blood related. It could be whatever you would consider your tribe, you know, so it could be a blend of different ideas, a blend of different perspectives, okay, from different people that collectively make up a family. All right, what else do we have here, Spirit? For others of you, it could be that perhaps, you know, this adversity, or I should say diversity, right? The difference between you all perhaps is allowing each other to grow here. You know, we all have different experiences and perspectives, and that's beautiful, because we have that much more opportunity to see different sides of the same thing. You know, we all have a different view from above based on our emotions, our experiences, our wisdom, and our knowledge, right? So that's really beautiful. What else do we have here, Spirit? All right. Okay, so we have here the afraid of intimacy, scared to fall in love. Okay, so at this time, you could be sorting through childhood trauma, focused on your shadow work and releasing fear and replacing that with love. Beautiful. What else do we have here, Spirit? Okay, extra, extra. Okay, so with this here, this could be that perhaps you have had, you know, a revelation. Okay, for others of you, you may be letting go of what you feel is perhaps extra. You know, whether that's whatever it is that you have an excess of. Okay, so it feels like decluttering. It could feel like liquidating. Yeah, I feel like maybe there's been, you know, an epiphany, and maybe you're letting go of anything that you perhaps don't need, and maybe, you know, donating it. This could be you decluttering your home. This could be you decluttering your mind. This could be you, whatever it is. Okay, I feel like maybe you've had an epiphany, excuse me, and now you are going through perhaps what you have, and anything that you no longer need, you know, maybe you're surrendering that. Okay, let's see. I've got the Teach Me Tarot deck here by Flames of Alchemy. Clear and precise messages, Spirit, for the beautiful Twin Flame Collective. Let me cleanse your space real quick. Okay, let's see. What do we have for Divine Masculine Collective, Spirit? Oh, that's too many. What do we have for Divine Masculine Collective? All right, so we have here the Six of Cups, and it landed on its side. Okay, so with this here, I feel like maybe you're in the present. You're not necessarily looking back, and you're not necessarily looking forward. It feels like right now you may just be more focused on being rather than really making a move one way or the other. Maybe you're looking at, okay, where am I now in this moment, right? So you could be perhaps reflecting on both the past and the present as well, and kind of taking a look like, okay, this is where I am currently, and focusing more on perhaps like the heart space, on being. Okay, so that's the way I feel about that. So that could be something that you addressed something in the past. I say that because it's showing up in the first position. Okay, so that could be something that you are taking a look at. Let's see, what else do we have here, Spirit? Okay, we have here the Eight of Swords. Okay, so with this, you may be sorting through any sort of restrictions, any sort of isolation, victim mentality, anything that makes you feel stuck or gives you anxiety. Okay, that could be also why, you know, maybe you're not moving forward and or looking at the past. You know, maybe at this time you're sorting through people, places, situations, mindsets, or beliefs that are perhaps, you know, making you feel a little bit stagnant. Okay. What else do we have here, Spirit? Interesting. So we have the Page of Wands showing up in the reverse here. So with this, you know, I can see that you're forming new ideas. You may be moving along your spiritual path here, redirecting your energy and releasing any limiting beliefs, you know, like we talked about earlier, like decluttering the space, like, okay, these are all my thoughts, these are all my beliefs, these are all my mindsets, and then kind of like emptying that out, like, okay, time to clean house. Here's the collection of all of my experiences and my emotions, and now let's empty that out and make room for the new as I integrate the lessons from whatever it is that I've been through. Okay, this could be perhaps why you currently are not taking a step forward or backwards, but rather kind of like pausing and assessing, okay, where am I right now? Let's see, what else do we have here, Spirit? So we do have here Temperance coming in. Okay, so, you know, in the recent past, it looks like you were, you know, kind of balancing how you felt about the past and the future. You being very patient with yourself, taking a look at your purpose and just finding balance here. Okay. What else do we have here, Spirit? That's interesting. You know, I was talking about those you statements versus those I statements, and I just so happen to have some quotes from Lao Tzu here, and you'll notice that Lao Tzu and most of the ascended masters, like, they never told you what to do, what to think, what to believe. Rather, it says here, he who knows does not speak, he who speaks does not know. A quote by Lao Tzu. Perhaps that's because, you know, instead of saying you are doing this, you are, okay, talk about I, or, you know, here it says he who knows. And then we have here, let's see, the wise man does not lay up in his own treasures. The more he gives to others, the more he has for his own. So I interpret that as perhaps, you know, taking your own situations and being vulnerable with perhaps where it is you are, because our vibe attracts our tribe. So I feel like whatever it is that you're magnetized to, there's a gift in that if both parties are willing to be vulnerable, open, honest, and transparent. So that's definitely something that I have been working on. Okay, what else do we have here, Spirit? He who controls others may be powerful, but he who has mastered himself is mightier still. A quote by Lao Tzu. It's definitely something I've been working on. Mastering myself. What else do we have here, Spirit? Okay, Six of Pentacles energy. So at this time, you may be, feeling charitable, okay, as well as you could be receiving help, okay? Take it how it resonates for you. But either way it goes, this is about, an energy exchange. So with this Six of Pentacles here, it could also be, paying it forward. Whatever it is, there could be someone, something, or the lessons of something that is now, paying it forward. Okay. Let's see. What else do we have here, Spirit? Which may be helping you to get out of your head. Okay. Maybe learning from the past. People, places, situations, mindsets, and beliefs. What else do we have here, Spirit? Okay, so we have your King of Cups energy. So with this, you're coming into emotional balance, okay? Being very grounded. I say that because this person here is in tree pose, okay? So with this, very compassionate, being diplomatic, okay? This could be with yourself, with others, okay? Definitely realizing that, still waters run deep. I say that because this water doesn't appear to be flowing. It's simply like balancing out the emotions that you currently feel, okay? Blue being the color for balance and healing. I like it. I like it. Definitely grounding your energy with this tree here, right? And in tree pose. What else do we have for, let's go ahead and jump into Divine Feminine side. All right, what's going on with the collective Divine Feminines? Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so with this Wheel of Fortune here, this can be about, wrapping up a cycle, learning a lesson, okay, a turning point in life, right? Maybe you are now willing to take a gamble or have recently taken a gamble here, okay? Whatever it is, it feels like completion for sure, okay? For others of you, this could be about travel. What else do we have here, Spirit? All right, so we have here the Four of Cups energy. So at this time, you could be, contemplating things, perhaps in meditation, reevaluating some things, okay? What else do we have, Spirit? Could also be you, reevaluating this cycle or lessons that you've just completed. After the 10, we go back to the 1, okay? So let's see, what else do we have here? You could be finding the gift in whatever it is that you have learned or whatever cycle you have wrapped up. Stability. Let's see, what else do we have here? The Emperor. Okay, so with the Emperor card here, this is you, mastering all of the elements within yourself, okay? Standing in your power, laying the groundwork here. This could also be, you spending a lot of time with your children, okay? Yeah, the Emperor is about respect, leadership, strategy, planning, and, being a good caretaker. Okay, so beautiful. That could be another thing that you perhaps are, reevaluating, and you could be spending more time with your children and or more time laying the foundation of whatever it is that is going on in your life at this time. What else do we have here, Spirit? All right, Queen of Swords energy. Okay, so in the recent past here, it could be that you were very direct in a situation here, that you had to, set clear boundaries. This is you stepping into your independence and being unbiased. Okay, this sword is pointing down. Okay, so it could be that perhaps you were direct about a situation that has come to completion, or you could be speaking your truth perhaps about what it is that you have learned or what it is that you have mastered here within yourself. Okay, but either way it goes, it looks like this sword is now pointing down, so perhaps you could be, goes back to this Four of Cups, back in contemplation and perhaps not speaking to many people at this time, after speaking your truth, just focusing on your independence. Okay, what else do we have here, Spirit? So we have here the Knight of Pentacles. All right, so with this, I see, you putting a lot of hard work in, looking at what it is that you are producing, okay? This could be you also conserving your energy at this time, okay? Looking at your routines and yeah, just really focusing on the things that I want to feel called to say here, the things that it takes to lay the foundation. Okay, after contemplation then comes the action. So I feel like you are taking the things that you are learning, the things that you are contemplating, and taking the steps here to achieve it, because it goes from, waking up and stretching after getting out of bed to, brushing the teeth to, okay, let me eat breakfast, and then getting ready to go and do, be, say, whatever it is that's, in your life. Here it looks like towards speaking your truth and going towards your independence. So that's really beautiful. What else do we have here, Spirit? Okay, so we have this Four of Swords energy over the Six of Pentacles. Interesting. So with this here, you could be taking time to rest, relax, meditate, contemplate, or recoup from a situation where perhaps let me think this over real quick. Okay. So you could be meditating, contemplating, or recuperating in regards to how you give and receive, okay, in whatever area of life that is for you, okay, people, places, situations, time, energy, money, love, okay, whatever it is. And right now you could be just kind of like taking time, really, you know, pouring into your own cup. It does say recuperating here, and it also kind of feels like a surrender, like, you know, her hands are kind of like up and behind her head, like, okay, let me stretch, let me walk this off, let me, you know, pour into my own spirit, okay. Beautiful.